Hi Libra, welcome to my channel Cosmos Tarot. My name is Sam and today I'm going to be doing a love reading, past, present and future. Alright, so this will be the person that is on your mind and I'm going to pull a chakra card to see what, oh there you go, to see what was happening in the past. So, before I start, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to let it grow. I've only been on it for a couple of months, so I appreciate it. Right, in the past, acceptance, okay? There's something that you, maybe you was in the connection and you felt like you just had to accept that the way things were, or there was something about your person that you had to accept. Something about the connection that you had to accept, okay? Could even be something about yourself that you had to accept in this connection, okay? So let's see what that's about. But one thing about that card though, acceptance, is that sometimes when we do have to accept something that we don't really want to accept, but we have to, Spirit has our backs, okay? They're there guiding us, just as that spirit is in the background of that person, okay? So let's have a look at the tarot and see what was happening in the past. Spirit, what happened in the past for Libra, please, in this connection? What happened with Libra? Thank you. Straight away, I can see something very disappointing, okay? So you might have felt like this person and you was, you know, at some one point was going to be kind of like soulmates, or, you know, you thought like you were soulmates, you thought like you had a really good special bond, you know, but there was something that tore that apart. There was something here where it just, you know, it didn't work out like that and you felt disappointed. But I see that you tried to fix things. You tried to, whatever this was, this kind of disappointment or disconnection or whatever it was, you tried to fix it. You try to really kind of make the effort to work on things. I do see here with the 9 of Pentacles that, you know, you were feeling kind of trying to up your game, level up, work on yourself. There's something here about being independent and being successful. And I don't know whether that affected your connection. I don't know. I don't know why Spirit is showing me this, but that's how I see that you were in the past. Independent, successful, doing well for yourself. I don't know. Let's see why. And there's some time here that you had to take for yourself to really reflect on whether this was serving you. So I think with the whole independence thing and relying on yourself, you're self-reliant. I see that maybe this connection took a little something away from you that you didn't like, you know? You just wanted to stay being this person that you are, independent, successful, you've got it going on, you stand your ground, you know where you're at, you trust yourself, you rely on yourself, you provide your own security and stability, and maybe this relationship that you was in affected that in some way. That's why I feel Spirit is showing me it. And here with the 4 of Swords, you had to take some time out to see whether this connection was really what you kind of wanted to move forward with or not. Let me pull a couple more, please, Spirit. Couple more, please. Yeah, there was something that you didn't really want to face up to, and that's maybe why they was, you know, gave you the acceptance card there. Something that you just had to accept that you didn't want to. You didn't want to face it. You didn't want to face it. Yeah, something toxic about this connection or about this person. I don't know what it is. I'm probably not going to be shown it, so I don't know what it is, and whoever's watching this, it will be different for everyone that watches, right? And there's something about your person or the connection that, like I say, this toxicity affected you as an independent, successful person that you are. It affected you. It really did. And I just see that, you know, you wanted to make things work with your person. You really did. I feel like you really tried to make this work. It was your wish to be fulfilled, to be with this person. You know, you really wanted to kind of make this work and get that end goal of being happy, okay? But you gave up on waiting for something for your person. You gave up on waiting for them to maybe change or maybe to focus on whatever this toxicity was, you know, for them to address it. There's something that you gave up on, okay? You could have just given up on your person altogether. And now I see that, you know, you left this, you was left in a situation where you had to provide your own inner peace and your own healing just to restore that balance back. So I don't know what happened, but this connection I just see made you feel like it affected you being the person that you are as independent and self-reliant. There's something about this connection that your person maybe leaned on you, relied on you, or I don't know. Let's pull their energy and let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what they was thinking. Look, so your person was resisting changes that needed to be made in order for you and them to, you know, get along together and grow, move forward. Your person was resisting making changes, and obviously they had something toxic going on their side, a troubled time, difficulty, some sort of struggle that they had to deal with in their personal life. And they was resisting changing that, resisting doing anything about it or addressing it. They just wanted to have a successful conclusion, but without putting the work in. There is something here about them communicating with you, but in a page kind of way. So, you know, it was never enough. They communicated with you, but maybe they told you the things that they wanted you to hear, or they papered over the cracks, but they never communicated enough. It just wasn't enough, okay? There's some sort of painful ending, or some sort of, you know, something kind of came to a head, and they felt that this was like very painful for them. They might have even felt like you betrayed them, or stabbed them in the back, or kicked them when they were down, that kind of an energy. There's something about that here. And I just see that they were left kind of moping around and thinking about the what ifs and the maybes and the could ofs and the would ofs and the should ofs. And they're just left feeling a bit gutted about the whole situation. They're feeling clearer. They then started to feel clearer because they was doing a lot of thinking. But what they felt clearer about was that they just didn't give enough to you. They didn't give enough to this connection. It's almost like they breadcrumbed you. And I do feel like they were conscious of that. They feel like you being so independent and self-reliant left them feeling a bit cast aside, a bit out in the cold, okay? I feel like your person felt they couldn't give enough to you to match your level. That's what I'm feeling. That your person feels like no matter what they did, they were never going to maybe be good enough, you know? But look, there you go with them. You know, you're trying to make something work with this person. They're trying to make something work with you, but you're at two different stages of your life, or you're two different types of people on two different levels, if you like, two different stages. There's something here about you and them being different, but still trying to make it work and trying to almost force it to work. I mean, there could have been a third party situation here. It could have just been, you know, someone else or other people, you know, getting into their ear or getting into your ear saying about, but I feel like it's on their side. It could be someone that they were seeing behind your back, or it could have been just someone like a friend or a family member that was saying to them, you know, this connection's not going to work. You guys are never going to last. You know, that could have been having some sort of effect here, because it's Three of Cups, third party, you know. There's someone else, an outside influence that's affected your connection. I don't know who it is. It might not be someone that someone's seeing. It could be, you know, someone saying things. I mean, with this Page of Swords energy, it looks like, you know, it looks like your person didn't really do a lot about it. They didn't really do much about this third party. There was a third party influence, but your person didn't really either tell you about it, or maybe it was like a friend or family saying to them, you know, this connection's never going to go anywhere, like what you're doing with Libra, you know, something like that, but your person didn't tell you that, something like that. With the King of Cups in reverse, I do see that in the past, your person had a lot of love for you, but there's something that they just needed to find out for themselves about themselves. Like this relationship, this connection they was in with you was almost teaching them something about themselves, some sort of self-discovery here. Yeah, they had to face up to something about themselves. You made them face up to something about themselves, but I don't think you did it deliberately. I think just being with you made them face up to something about themselves, okay? Let's have a look at the present time. Let's have a look at present. What's going on right now, please, for Libra? Present. What's going on for Libra in the present, current times? Thank you, Spirit. What's going on right now for Libra? Present times. Sorry, guys. Got to wait for the right card. What's going on right now? Spirit is not giving you the right card. Spirit, what's going on? Thank you. Abundance. So right now you are working on, again, yourself. You know, you're independent, you're successful. And I feel like you're attracting all nice, good things around you at the moment. I do see that you're really concentrating on yourself. So, you know, keep up with that, because you are attracting good, positive things to your life. Let's have a look and see what messages is going on for you. Currently, what's going on for Libra, Spirit, please? What's going on? So there's something here regarding communication, okay? Like you want to communicate with your person, but I feel like you're not, well, your person's not reaching out to you. So it's like you maybe would have expected your person to reach out, but they haven't. So I feel like you feel like there's some sort of missed opportunity here. You know, like time's not on your side, time is running out. What are you going to do about that? There's some sort of matter of urgency on your part here where you're feeling like, you know, time's running out basically, and you would like to communicate with your person. You feel like there's something hidden from you, or there's some sort of information that you don't have. You know, you haven't got this information. You don't quite know where you stand, or you don't know how it's going to work out. The journey that you're on right now is a little bit unsettled. But like I say, you are focusing on yourself. You are attracting abundance, but you're still not too sure how this is going to turn out, okay? I do feel like, you know, things are working out okay for you though, regardless of not knowing where this is going to actually end up. You know, the wheel is moving in your favour right now. I can see that. Things are like, you know, you're attracting abundance. Yeah, you're feeling quite happy. You're feeling blessed. You're feeling like you're on top of things, you know. I do think there's a possibility you would like to have some sort of happy ending with your person. That will make you feel like things are, how, you know, turned out how you want them to, all right? And yeah, you would like to persevere towards that goal of getting back with your person and achieving that kind of togetherness. But it's hard work. You've already put a lot into this. And at times you're feeling like giving up right now. There are times when you just feel like giving up on this situation. And you have to take a moment to kind of check in with yourself. Is this worth it, or should I give up? But yeah, you want to have togetherness. You want to have that stability with your person. I feel like, you know, you want to work at this, but there are definitely some differences between you and your person, right? And it's difficult, you know, it's causing some difficulties here. Let's have a look at your person's energy for the current times. Libra's person, please, Spirit. What is Libra's person currently feeling like? So there's something here with, you know, lack of communication. Your person's not communicating to you effectively right now. They're not telling you what they want with you, which is this 10 of Pentacles. Your person's not telling you that what they want is long-term stability, security with you. You know, they do want to have this, you know, really good togetherness relationship where you're on the same page and you work towards the same goals and you do things together and you're happy and you're content. They do want that with you, but they're not telling you it. With the Queen of Cups, they're just left daydreaming about it, thinking about the what ifs. Again, your person does a lot of moping around. Your person does a lot of daydreaming, but I don't feel like your person communicates exactly how they're feeling. But with the Queen of Cups, they do have love for you, and they just wish that they could. They're really sort of like wishing and hoping in their heart. Like they have a lot of feelings in their heart for you. Like they're wishing and hoping that things will turn out good and how they want them to be. Like they want to be with you. But I feel like not feeling good enough for you holds them back a little bit, you know? Something here to do with something's come to an end, or, you know, yeah, they're not feeling like things are stable with you guys at the moment. Either you've come to an end or things, you know, you're just not talking, or you're having a bit of a, you know, some sort of discontentment, some sort of separation at the minute. Something's happened where you guys are not stable. You know, you could be separate at the moment. And I just feel like your person feels like they've lost everything with you. You know, feels like everything that they put in, all the hard work they feel they have put in, they just feel like it might have been a waste of time, like they've lost it all. Maybe it's not so much a waste of time, but that everything they've put in is just like been a wasted effort and they've lost it. There's something here regarding your person having some sort of secret from you, or some information. There's something that they've done that could have been a bit sneaky. You know, there's something here, that a secret maybe that they've got from you right now. They want to put that right with that Justice card. I feel like your person's kept something from you. They would like to put it right. Let's have a look. Oh no, we're going to do the future. So let's have a look at the future. Now this is like the next 7 to 8 weeks, right? The next 7 to 8 weeks. What is going to be happening, please, Spirit? Chakra card for Libra for the next sort of several weeks. Chakra card for Libra. Thank you. Impasse. Okay, so you're going to feel like progress has been blocked. You're going to feel like you've reached the end. You don't know where you're going to go, but you're just going to go with the flow. You know, you're going to need to expect some sort of change over the next few weeks. Okay, I'm just going to move them up because they're in the way. So over the next few weeks, let's look at the tarot and see what's going on. You're going to feel like, you know, where is this going? You know, like I said, you think you had the moon card a minute ago. Like, you're just not really too sure how this is going to pan out, you know. You're just going to go with the flow. Let's have a look and see. So you're going to try and overcome sort of feelings of, you know, looking back at the past and thinking, I could have done this and I should have done that and I should have said that. And if I'd have done this and that could have happened. You're just trying to overcome that, okay? Because it's holding you back and it's not going to serve you. You know, it's not going to help you move forward. All right? Queen of Wands, I don't really feel like you're going to be taking too much action towards your person. Yeah, I feel like you're holding back the love that you got for your person. It's like you're waiting. You're waiting to see how it pans out. So I feel like you're going to be a little bit, you're going to be holding back your emotions from your person. You're in sort of recovery mode. You're trying to recover. You're trying to get over, the sad times, the bad times, the hurt, the pain, possibly sleepless nights. You're trying to sort of recover and move forward from this. There's something that you want to say to your person, but you just feel like it's not the right time, or it's a bad idea, or that if you say it, it's not going to make a difference. Yeah, I mean, what it is that you want to say to them, you think maybe quite harsh, or can come across to your person as being a little bit cruel or a bit hurtful. So I just feel like you just think it's a bad idea to say it. But I do see that you would like to sort of give to this connection, or you'd like your person to give to the connection. There's something here where you just want to balance something out. Be equal, there's something here where you just feel like, one of you needs to give to the other person. But there's something here about conflict, you just think by, when you guys go to sort of balance it out, then it just causes conflict, and you never get to the bottom of things. It's just going to cause more conflict. I do feel like right now that, in the future, should I say, that you're just going to be feeling that, there's some sort of loss and grief, and you're grieving for what could have been. It's sad because this isn't how you wanted it to work out. It's not how you wanted things to work out. And I see that you're going to start to focus on yourself and just, really, really put your head into work or hobby, whatever is it that you do, focusing on just achieving that level of, reaching your goals and everything that you want, just focusing on being the best version of yourself that you can. Because I just feel like, no matter when you try to put things right with this person, it's just conflict, And then you're just left feeling like, loss. At least you try though, right? At least you try, okay? Page of Cups, you're going to be telling your person how you feel about this. Maybe not fully because it's page energy. You're maybe not going to be telling them fully how you're feeling, but you're going to be sort of just telling them how you feel. You're just going to be telling them that you don't feel like they see things from your point of view. They don't see things from the bigger picture like you do. And you're going to be telling them, that you do have a lot of love for them, but, this relationship has kind of like cost you something within yourself. It's like it's taught you your sense of self, and that, you're learning about what you do want from a connection and what you don't want from a connection. And right now, this connection isn't giving you what you want and what you need and what you deserve, okay? So let's have a look at their energy in the near future. Wow, all these cards want to jump back. Your person wants to try and win you back. And I think this is when you're going to get the opportunity to tell them how you're feeling, right? Your person wants to win you back because they're holding on to you. They can't let you go. And, they're scared of telling you how they're feeling because their pride's been hurt somehow. All right, their pride has been hurt here. But they just want to override that and have their wish fulfilled. They just want to, be with you and sort things out and win you back at the cost of their pride, Their pride's hurt, but, they're going to try and overcome that. But I do feel like they just feel they can't express how they actually really do feel about you because of their pride, all right? It does get in the way with that. Four of Swords in reverse, your person's been spending some time really reflecting and thinking about the connection and, the things that have gone on and the things that they want to happen. And they just want to persevere with this 10 of Wands. It's like, oh, it's stressful, it's a burden, it's an uphill struggle, but I just want to carry on. I need to just continue with this as I need to win back Libra. That's what your person's going to be feeling like. But I do feel like when your person does sort of want to try and win you back and, get you guys back on track, I just do feel like you're going to be saying to your person, you're not seeing things from my point of view. I need more. I need more, and I don't want this conflict. But every time we try to balance this out and, settle this, it's like conflict occurs. I don't want that. I don't want that for myself. That's what I feel like you're going to be saying. Let's have a look at inspirational card for you, for Libra, in the next few weeks. What's going to be going on next few weeks? Inspiration card for Libra. Attract. Like the moon and the ocean, you attract good things into your life. And I really have been seeing that throughout the whole of the reading, This card here for me, 9 of Pentacles, this represents you and what you stand for. And, you know what you want. You know what you deserve. And you will strive to achieve that regardless of whether you're with someone or not. Okay, and in turn, you always, that's always reinforced, and you always attract good things to your life. Abundance. No, where's it gone? Abundance. Okay, You always attract abundance to your life because I feel like you're a positive person. You know, and like karma, what goes around comes around. And just no matter what happens, because you always take things on the chin and are positive and always see the positives out of the negatives and always just think, right, well, you know, I'm okay. I'm just going to focus on myself. And this is what I've learned from this. And this is the good that can come out of it. You're just constantly attracting good things to your life. Guys, this is what you need to carry on doing, all right? I hope you've enjoyed the reading. See what happens over the next few weeks. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you, guys.